I have a confession for editors of women's and girls' magazines nationwide. We're on to you. We know you're not really selling us magazines. You're selling us insecurity. And I get it, because there's no better way to sell a product than to convince your target customer that they're just not good enough without that product. However, this whole insecurity thing is actually taking a physical and mental toll on the health of girls and women nationwide. And the number one problem is Photoshop. Now, I'm fairly certain that most girls looking through a magazine know that the women in it have been completely retouched to the point where they're so far away from reality that they might as well be an oil painting hanging up in a museum. For real. There's no longer anything remotely like how that woman started on the page in front of them. Super easy to know and realize that. Way less easy not to internalize it anyway and think that that's the kind of perfection they should be striving for. Because actually, they're told all the time by your magazines that that is in fact the kind of perfection they should be striving for. And it's having an actual toll on the physical and mental well-being of girls and women nationwide. 65% of women have reported eating disordered behavior. It's not okay. 81% of 10-year-olds say that their biggest fear is getting fatter. And the one magic wish that most 11 to 17-year-olds would make is to be thinner. Not president, not world-famous author, not award-winning scientist or world-renowned world traveler. Thinner. Photoshop has a direct hand in this. Photoshop has led to the increasing risk for depression, anxiety, and suicide in young girls. It's not okay. We are asking you to keep it real with one unaltered picture a month in your magazines. Just one. Just one of a real woman sitting there in her real self and not photoshopped. Because then maybe girls and women will see that it's really okay to look the way that they look, however it is that they look. Really okay. And maybe the next time surveys ask teenagers what their number one wish is, it'll be a little bit less about their body and a little bit more about their life. Keep it real, magazines. We're waiting.